You're probably too emotional about recruiters. Stop being in your feelings about it. They are a leverage point in your job search. I had a client recently reach out to ask, should I even engage with these recruiters in my inbox? And the answer is yes, yes. Build relationships with recruiters. Yes, some of them ghost. Yes, some of them send unrelated or irrelevant things, but a percentage of them are really helpful and really good recruiters. The problem is job seekers get ghosted by some and then they write every recruiter off, and that's not the right way to think about it. The right way to think about it is to have an army of recruiters essentially constantly sending you opportunities over your career. So respond to them, even if you're not looking, even if you're not on the market. It's really, really good to respond and just say, hey, I'm not on the market, but I can spread the word. Let's hop on a call. Just start building that relationship because it can help you in the future. Because once you are on the market, it's really helpful to have recruiters sending you opportunities. The reality is, recruiters have connections to opportunities that are never listed on the market. So it never hurts to have them send you opportunities because you never know when they might hit at a time that you are actually looking and you want to have opportunities coming your way. And the math of it is really easy. Build a system around it. So, for example, connect with 10 recruiters per week. That's 520 recruiters annually. Let's say 5% of them convert to a positive relationship and send you relevant opportunities to you. That's 26 quality opportunities every single year. I mean, how nice is that? Even if you're not job searching, but let's say you get laid off. Let's say you suddenly need a job and now you have these 26 opportunities potentially coming your way at all times. It's a compounding effect. So you got to think about it in a way that is just something that is a long game, right? So build relationships with strong recruiters relevant in your industry, the ones that are working and finding roles for you in your target market, in your target role, etc. The sharpest ones will stay in touch with you. They will be reaching out to you and asking you if you're interested in opportunity, no matter where you are in your career or where you are uh, if you're currently employed or not. The other thing to know is that recruiters are looking for what is called an MPC, the most placeable candidate, right? So it's in their favor to be connected to somebody who is highly placeable. You should be that candidate. You should be somebody who is highly placeable, meaning you have relevant skills, you have built a strong career narrative, you have built a strong career overall. So you stay in jobs, you're still building your skills, etc. If you're highly placeable, recruiters will love you and they will stay in touch with you. So you want to become that candidate. So the system that I suggest building, instead of being all emotional or being taking it personally when they don't respond or any of those things, what I actually suggest is taking it in your own control and optimize your LinkedIn profile to your target role and make it really clear, have all the keywords, etc. Every single day, or let's say you batch it. It's that you do it once a week. Go into LinkedIn, type in recruiter, type in your target role. Let's say you're in sales and marketing. You want to find GTM recruiters. There's recruiters who focus just on hiring sales and recruiting roles. You can type in GTM recruiting, talent, staffing, filter by industry and location, connect with them, and send a first once they are connected, send a quick message, or you can send it in the connection request right away and say, hey, I see you recruit for GTM roles. I'm not currently in the market, or maybe you are in the market. You can say, I'm currently in the market. I would love to connect and share a little bit more about what I'm looking for. And if you repeat that weekly, it builds up over time. I was talking to somebody who has done this for the last 10 years, and that person has constant opportunities coming their way. And so over time, it compounds. As I said, you'll have opportunities coming your way without you even needing to search. This is really, really gold and really, really helpful for your career and for the job search because they'll surface opportunities for you that you don't even know about that are coming up maybe at an opportune time, but maybe not. Either way, build that relationship because job searching really, really is based on relationships. If you can, have strong relationships, get referrals, have recruiters send opportunities to you, you will never need to job search. Opportunities will just come to you and you'll be able to pick whether you want to interview them for them or not. And you will be a highly sought after candidate. These are facts. This has happened to me. And I know many people who have built their career this way. And it happens many ways, but this is one system you can use. You can just constantly be connecting with recruiters in your industry, at your location, in your target role, and build those relationships. So when they reach out to you, first of all, if they are reaching out to you, that means you have a pretty strong profile. And that's a good sign. If they're not reaching out to you yet, you should optimize your profile so they are reaching out. You should engage on LinkedIn more so your profile surfaces to the top and you will be found in more of their searches. 95% of recruiters are on the back end of LinkedIn looking for you. They're typing in the keywords of your role, they're typing in the skills, and if you're not showing up in those searches, you're not going to get outreach from them. So think systematically instead of thinking emotionally about it. Oh, recruiters are awful. Oh, they always ghost. They have their own interests, but you got to think about it from their perspective and you got to just position yourself in a way that you are a desirable candidate that they want to reach out to. And yes, there will be trash recruiters. Yes, there are people who, you know, aren't worth staying in touch with, but there's a small percentage that are, and those will be gold for you in your career. So don't be too emotional about it. Don't take it personally, honestly. Nothing, you don't take anything in your job search ever personally because it's not really personal usually. And start thinking systematically, not just about this, but about your entire job search and your entire career. It's a numbers game and it's a long-term leverage that you can keep pulling every single day, similar to networking, right? So you can network within your industry. You can also add just a recruiter network system into your outreach every single day or every single week. Be systematic about it. If you want more tips about how to optimize your job search, how to land jobs faster in tech, follow my channel, subscribe, I think it's what it's called, and join my community. There's a link in the description, and that's where you can access me and a whole community of job seekers who are systematically implementing job search strategies that actually move the needle. See you inside.